Hey you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. It's Sophia, the Doc is Hope here, and hopefully you guys are having a great week so far. So today I am showing you my outfit. This is a jumpsuit that I made years ago. This was McCall's 8119. I made it in tweed. You can see the back here. So I actually lengthened this jumpsuit. It has a belt and it has pockets, which we love. It's very long. I added like 4.5 inches because I'm tall and I wanted it to be a longer jumpsuit. So that is what I'm wearing today, my Me Made make. So you guys, I got a great video for you today. We're getting into those sweater patterns, because I don't know about y'all, but here in Atlanta it's getting a little chilly, especially in the morning and at night. Thanksgiving's right around the corner, and then it's Christmas. So what better time to get these sweater patterns, you guys? And I've got you covered. I got some cozy, comfy sweaters that you can make up in a weekend and just be ready with your sweaters on deck to pull them out and go and look super stylish and super chic all throughout fall and winter. So y'all, let's get into this video. I cannot wait. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright y'all, so let's go ahead and dive right on into this pattern haul of sorts. I got some great patterns for you. And just so you know, I'm gonna undo this belt. It's a little tight. After I made this jumpsuit, I was like, oh, I should have made the belt longer, because I don't know who's fitting this, but I'm gonna undo it so I can talk to y'all and be comfortable. So all right, y'all. So the first pattern I'm going to share with you today, and some of these I've had for a while, so I'm hoping they're still in print so that you guys can get them as well. If not, go to eBay, go to Etsy. Well, I didn't mean eBay. Go to Etsy, go to Amazon, look for them there. So the first one I'm going to share with you is Simplicity 9385, which is this pattern here, which I love. I'm actually hopefully planning to make this up this year. I got an orange like rib knit fabric that I think is going to be really cute for this, and I think I said I'm going to make view C, which is the one with the turtleneck. So I love this pattern, you guys. So this comes in view A, B, C, and D. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm looking at view B, y'all. Because you know that shoulder is trending, that puffy voluminous shoulder sleeve, and I'm starting to second guess my decisions on sewing up view C. So we'll see if I sew up view C. All right, so again, this is Simplicity 9385. There are some sleeve differences, sleeve cuff differences, shoulder differences, turtleneck differences, sleeve length differences, lots of differences. So basically what I'm saying to you guys is, if you pick the right fabric, you can make 4 sweaters out of this one pattern and nobody will even know that they were all made from the same pattern. How much do we love that, right? Okay, so let's talk about this pattern, you guys. It has 10 pieces. This is your Mrs. Knit top with length and sleeve variations, which we talked about. Your fabric suggestions. So this is size for stretch knits only, such as jersey knit, rib knit, stretch velvet, sweater knits. We love our sweater knits. Okay, so you can sew this up on your overlock or your serger as well. Sometimes y'all ask me about that and I'm like, yeah, sew it up on your serger. Definitely. So only notion we're going to need for this pattern is thread. Who doesn't love that, right? No notions, just some good old thread. Sizing, this pattern ranges from a 6 to a 24. You're gonna need a 60-inch width of fabric, When I first started sewing, I did not pay attention to that part, and I would get the 45-inch width and I would be like, why aren't my pattern pieces fitting? And then I was like, oh, that's because it says I need a 60. So I'm letting you know, you need a 60-inch width for this pattern. So let us go ahead and talk about these line drawings, you guys. So these are our line drawings here. So you can see view A has like that longer sleeve band, which means you're not hemming your sleeves, which we love. It has a scoop neck and a little bit of gathering at the shoulder. And then view B is also a scoop neck. It has a nice bottom band. It looks like it's got cuffs, and it looks like it may be shorter than view A. View C has the turtleneck, the bottom band, and the cuffs as well, but it does not have that sleeve gathering that we talked about. And then view D has the turtleneck, shorter sleeves, and no bottom band. So I'm thinking you're doing a hem on these two and then a bottom band on these two. So I love that, and this is the back of all of those options so that you can see. This is going to be a cute sweater, you guys. So definitely pick it up if you have not already. Again, if you do not have Simplicity 9385, pick yourself up this pattern and make yourself a cozy sweater. Simplicity just had their sale. I picked up a few patterns. I think I've picked up a lot over the years, and so now I'm just like, oh, I already have that one. But hopefully they have another sale soon, so y'all can pick up some of these other patterns that we're going over today. So the next one I'm going to share with you is one from Berta Style. This is 6838, and I love this. So this is it, and I love it right here. So this is like a V-neck crossover. I don't know if you guys can see those line drawings on the front here, but this just looks so cute and so chic and so like luxurious. Like I could see you pairing it with some jeans and some boots. You can tuck it or untuck it, and I just love how flattering that neckline is. Right? So this pattern comes in two views, A and B. The difference being, I believe the length is the difference here. So the length of B is shorter than the length of A. So they're both super cute, but you can get away with less fabric sewing up view B. So this pattern is for your 4-way stretch knits. I feel like you could get away with a sweater knit for this. Just make sure it's got a good stretch, a good 4-way stretch, and I think you'll be okay. We just gotta get the 4-way stretch going. I'm gonna make up a dance called the 4-way stretch, y'all. So love this, you guys. You're gonna need a twin needle as well. I am going to attempt to show you. So here are the line drawings from Berta. So you can see here view A, that crossover with the longer version, and then view B with the shorter version here. So I love those. I love those. And it doesn't look like this has many pieces. It's just got like, I think 3 pieces. The front, the back, and the sleeve. So if you're just like experimenting with Berta patterns, this might be a good one for you. It is rated easy, and I think it could sew up pretty quickly for you. So definitely, if you do not have Berta 6838, pick that up and sew yourself up a cute sweater. All right, you guys, so the next pattern I'm going to share with you, I made several years ago. If I find a picture, I'll put it in here, but it's been so long that I don't even know if I have a picture. This is McCall's 7836, and this is a sweater. It's a cold shoulder sweater option, and then you have other options. So I did not sew up view C. I actually sewed up view D when I first made this, and I made it in like this shiny purple, like, I don't know if it was taffeta. Your girl, I was still trying to figure it out. I was still trying to figure it out, and I hadn't quite yet. Now the shirt was cute. The shirt was cute. Do I wear it? No, not so much, but it's okay. I think I would make view C if I could do this over again. So again, we have view A, B, C, and D. Here is view A with the mock neck short sleeve. View B has that puffy voluminous sleeve. Again, that's on trend, and I love that. I kind of love that, y'all. And then view C has that cold shoulder off the one shoulder with the little neck thing. I don't know. And then view D is the one I made. It has like a nice flutter sleeve. These two, they're giving me a little bit of a run for my money, I must say. View B and C, I'm telling you. All right, y'all, let's talk about this pattern. This pattern is rated easy. This is your fitted pullover tops, feature drop, shoulder, and sleeve variations. View C has the cold shoulder detail, and view D also has the cold shoulder detail. Y'all know I love a good cold shoulder. There is a top stitch front slit and pleated sleeve. Now I will tell y'all that top stitch front slit, it can be a little risky. It's a little risque because it literally cuts right down here, the center of your bust. And that slit is not small, y'all. So if you make this, you might want to get yourself some double-sided tape. Wear a cami, whatever you gotta do, but just hold the girls down. Keep the girls intact because it's a little risque. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, so your suggested fabrics for this pattern are your moderate stretch knits. So your cotton knits, your sweater knits, your ponte knits, and your French terry. So again, I did not use any of these when I first sewed up this pattern. If I could do it again, I would probably do a sweater knit. But yes, I'm just letting you know. For sizing, this pattern ranges from a 6 to a 22. I don't think I told you guys sizing for the Berta. It was a 10 to a 20. Okay, so back to this one. Let us go ahead and look at these line drawings here. Bam. Okay, so we have view A, which is the short sleeve version. View B, which is the puffy, voluminous sleeve. View C, which is the cold one shoulder. That's what the model is wearing. And then we have view D, which is a cold two shoulder with a ruffle sleeve, which is the one I made in purple. And then the back of all of them. Now, I love this. Again, I love this and I love this. I feel like, again, you could make this up in all four views and have completely, totally different looks, especially based on the fabric that you pick. So, we love that. We love, love, love that from McCall's. So, again, you guys, if you do not have McCall's 7836, get yourself this pattern and make yourself up a super cute sweater or multiple super cute sweaters. Hey y'all, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments which pattern is your favorite, if you've sewn any of these before, and if you plan to sew any of them because of this video, and if so, which one? I'd love to know. All right, so the next pattern I have for you is McCall 7247. This one, we have the crisscross sweater. View B, C, and D. A, where are you? A is short sleeve. So we're not really checking for A because it's cold. Unless you're gonna layer it, and then you can check for A. So view B here, which is the asymmetrical crisscross. View C, which is the color block, and it's got a nice curved hem. And then view D, looks like it has a shorter sleeve with that curved hem as well. All very cute. You could make this up in like a stretched velvet or a sequin and wear it for Christmas. Oh, how cute would that be? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about this pattern, you guys. It has only 6 pieces. Your suggested fabrics are your jersey, your cotton knit, and your interlock. So again, I feel like you could do a sweater knit or you could do a sweater type fabric for this. It doesn't say that, but I think you could get away with it. It's a moderate stretch knit, so I think you would be okay. For your notions, you're only going to need half a yard of seam binding, and that is it. This pattern ranges from a 6 to a 22, and you're going to also need a 60-inch width of fabric for this pattern as well. So let's look at the line drawings of this pattern, which are here. And you can see view A, the short version, B, the long version with the asymmetrical pointed hem, C has the curved hem with the color blocking option, and then D has the curved hem, no color blocking. So they're pretty much the same, C and D, except that color blocking aspect. So very cute with this pattern. You can get very creative, and you can see the back here as well. You see the sleeves are a different color on the back, so that's super cute. So if you guys do not have McCall 7247, pick that up, sew yourself up a super cute sweater. Okay, so this pattern, you guys, I've had for a while. I'm hoping that they're still having this in print. This is McCall 6792. And y'all just go with me. Like, it's giving me like 80s workout, aerobics, but super cute, super chic. This pattern right here. Okay, so I love the color blocking option, and we're looking at view A because it is a sweater. A sweater. So these are dresses, obviously. I adore this still. And that pose is pretty fierce, I must say. But this is easy. This is a knit, of course, and then view A is what we're focusing on here. So you can see the differences between A, B, C, and D, some length differences. It looks like it has a batwing sleeve, which we love, because I don't think we're setting in a sleeve. I think the sleeves are attached to the bodice already, and we'll dive into that, but that's what I think right now. So view A, let's talk about this pattern. This is your loose fitting pullover top and dresses, which have seam detail, narrow hem on necklines, and slits D. So view D has a slit on both sides because it's so long. So this pattern ranges from an 8 to a 24. You also need a 60-inch width for this, and for your contrasting you need a 60-inch width as well. You are also going to need some fusible interfacing. So your suggested fabrics are your moderate stretch knits such as ponte, sweater knits, and cotton knit. So here's our sweater knit. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's look at this, guys, and see how these sleeves are working. Yes, so just like I thought, there are 6 pattern pieces here, and it is a batwing sleeve. So I'm going to show you guys this, and then I'll show you the line drawings so you can get a better feel for how this is going to go together. So you see how it's cutting all one piece of 4 with the sleeve attached, and then all of piece 1 with the little section cut out, because we're going to put 1A in there and fill in the space. Okay, go with me. So love that we're not setting in a sleeve, right? But these are our line drawings, and you can see the fronts and the backs here. This is a Palmer Plush Fit Expert, so this pattern should fit you amazingly. This is view A, which is the sweater, which we're focused on. View B is longer, C is longer, and then D is super long, and it has those slits on the side. So hopefully you can see that there. But I love this pattern, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. So if you guys do not have McCall's 6792, definitely pick that up. Sew yourself up a cute sweater or sweater dress. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. As always, I enjoy making it for you. Definitely be sure to like and subscribe so we can continue to hang out together and you guys can continue to catch these videos. Turn on your notification bell as well. Ding ding. All right, y'all. So until next time, I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. Be blessed and happy sewing.